I just feel like it's just such a weird, like, I don't know, it's hard to even instigate this kind of conversation, and, like, we had trouble with it. Like, a lot of trouble with it in a lot of different ways.
Right.
It's really easy for me to talk to Mom about stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, though, it's more like a top-down kind of perspective instead of, like, a side-by-side.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a difference between compliance and understanding. You know, as parents, we think
about that for a second.
Yeah. As parents, we can, like, sow compliance, and we can try to get our children to do what we want them to do. But what we really need to do is be sowing understanding.
Yeah.
If our daughters can understand the reason why we're saying the things we're saying, and not just do this because I say so, I think as parents we have way more success. I think you would have had more success, and I think daughters, as they go through this material and kind of think about the ideas in the book, with kind of an ear toward understanding, I think everybody will really benefit.
Even that part, like, I think about the voices that I hear in my head, and especially at that time of my life, I would have made a lot different choices if the voice I would have heard in my head is your voice and Mom's voice and, like, the voices of people that love me unconditionally, that have more wisdom in that area. But instead I heard the voices of, like, my dweeby friends, and they're great friends, but, you know, like the other 15-year-olds, like the blind leading the blind sort of.
Yeah, I think it's like jumping out of a plane, and, like, there's two people jumping out of a plane and have never done it before.
Yeah.
And now that's who you're relying on for advice, is your other 15 and 16-year-old friends.
Yeah.
When really we need to rely on our parents, and that's really the best source of information.
Yeah.
But sometimes the parents don't have the right information, or if they do, they have the wrong outlook.
Yeah.
I mean, this idea that no, you cannot date. Would it be great if our children didn't date till they were 21? Yeah, it would be awesome. I mean, everybody would feel a lot better. It would be a lot less drama. But they're going to date. So I put my head in the sand a little bit with you, and as parents, we can't do that.
Yeah.
We got to be way more proactive.
It's more like you have to, like, equip your daughter with the tools so she can make those choices herself.
Right.
Instead of trying to make those choices for her.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think parenting's funny because, you know, you want the best for your children, and you want to kind of force them to do things.
Yeah.
And we think that works, and it really doesn't. I know for you, my approach really just kind of drove you to put your dating life underground.
Yeah, like, it kind of, like, alienated me from, like, some of the potential wisdom and advice that you had to offer.